Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. Just wanted to let you guys know I haven't forgot about you, and you're probably wondering, man, Carl, you haven't put out any videos on the Mach 1 lately. Well, let's just say I'm a little bit angry about some stuff that happened. So let me open the garage and explain this to you. Well, I listen to you guys, and I do appreciate the comments and the commentary and all the things you guys say. Some of them I listen to, some of them I just ignore, but most of them are really good. So, you know, I help you guys help me. You help me to be a better YouTuber. So, let's look at why I am a little bit angry. If you look here, let me turn around. This is the car cover that I had on Miracle. And one of you guys said, aren't you worried about that scratching the car? And I thought to myself, well, that's pretty soft. I don't think that that can actually scratch the car. Well, I was absolutely wrong, because I noticed that if I would take the cover off of the car, there would be like little minor, not anything serious, but little surface markings in the paint. And it was actually caused by that car cover. That is a Amazon probably $35 special. And if we can learn anything from this, don't skimp on the car cover, because guess what? If you skimp on the car cover, you can damage your car. So, what are we going to do about this mess that I have created? Well, let's see. So, what have we done? We went out and did what we should have done from the beginning. We bought a decent car cover. Went to American Muscle and got one of the better rated covers. So let's install it and see how it fits. Right off the bat, it does have a label in it. Tells you which one is the front, which one is the back. It's nice and soft. It's not going to hurt the paint. Let's see how it fits. This really is not my first time doing this, so I should be able to get it on here fairly quickly. Not super quickly, but fairly quickly. You start on one side, put your mirror pockets over the mirrors, and then you can kind of stretch everything across and away. Once you get the mirror pockets in, it's fairly straightforward to stretch it. And it will stretch and fits snug as a bug in a rug. Miracle has a nice bodysuit, and it fits her very nicely. It has a nice little Mustang logo on the front. So yeah, that's much better. Sometimes you live and you learn. Sometimes you make mistakes, but that's what it's all about. We have a nice car cover on her. It fits her very nicely, and it protects it. You all probably have noticed I keep my Mustang in the garage. It's not something that I, leave outside. So that is definitely an indoor car cover. highly rated on American Muscle. There were a lot of good uh, comments on this car cover, and I will put a link down in the description where you can purchase this car cover. It's not weatherproof. It's dust, it keeps the dust off the Mustang. That's basically, well, not basically, that is exactly what I was looking for. So that being said, let's move on to the next thing. So you guys are probably wondering what we've been up to, and I'm about to let you know. We haven't forgotten about you guys, all of you new subscribers. I'm certainly thankful for how you all have embraced the channel and supported it as far as your likes and subscribing. And my neighbor wasn't cutting any grass. It's the hottest part of the day. I figured, oh, I'll be safe to do a video, but I guess not. So let's move on the inside and get out of the noise. Okay guys, we are at the house. It is hot as blue blazes outside. Sorry I haven't been on the channel lately. I have had a honey-do list a mile long. I've been trying to get some things done around the house. In my grand scheme of things, in my plans, in my not too distant future, the plans for this weekend was to go to Ocean City and participate in the Ocean City cruise. I took this whole week off, had a lot of things I had to get done in order to go, and to be perfectly honest with you all, I am tired as all get out. I have painted, I have removed shutters, I have scraped, I have done all the chores around the house that, sometimes, and I told you guys I'm a regular guy, sometimes we all of us who work, have regular jobs, sometimes we can't get those type things done when we are doing our 10-hour days at work. So yeah, it kind of piled up on me. Had a lot of things I had to get done, but thanks be to the living God, I got 90% of those things done. But that being said, we are not going to be able to get to Ocean City on this coming weekend. However, well, in my downtime, I have also been pursuing some other things that are close to home. And I told you all, if you all tuned into some of the earlier videos, that we intend to take the Mach 1 to the track. So yeah, be prepared. We're going to get ready to do that. We're going to participate. We got a couple cars and coffee that we're going to be going out to here locally. So yeah, the Mach 1, we're not going to be doing a whole lot of modifications anymore for right now. A couple little things, and I did allude to one thing that I don't want to do, and some of you all have already guessed it, and that's installing that mount for my front license plate. Here in Virginia, we have to have a rear plate and a front plate as well. So I'm not looking forward to that, because I think the lines, and specifically the front, is beautiful on the Mach 1, and I hate to put that ugly tag on there. Well, what I did purchase was a retractable one where you can flip it down and it slides under, so if you want to go to car shows, it can be hidden out of the way. Still, you have to keep that thing up when you're supposed to when you're driving, in order to not get a ticket. I'm going to be tempted, I'm a reverend, but sometimes we're tempted. I'm going to be tempted to flip that thing down and out of the way and drive around with my front license plate not visible. Or I might just forget. Yeah, really forget. Not lying. I might forget. So I don't know. I'm still on the fence about installing that. I really don't want to drill holes underneath. There's a lot of holes under there already, where you can install the other splitter that comes with the handling pack. But I really don't want to install that. But hey, I got to do what I got to do. One of the things I'm running into, and I'm sure any of you all who have bought a new vehicle lately, getting your stuff through DMV is a nightmare. I purchased my vehicle back in, or I should say at the end of March, and the earliest date that I can get into DMV to fully register my vehicle is June the 14th. Well, you get 60-day tags, but of course they're going to run out. They're saying they're allowing people leeway, but I don't like driving around with something that has expired. So we'll see how all of that works out. So, what are we talking about for today? We have a surprise. It arrived. It actually arrived when I went out and I came back and they left a notice saying that your package will be delivered first business day of next week. No, we're not waiting. I've been waiting for this. I made a good deal on this particular item on eBay. Haven't seen it yet in the flesh. Let's hope it fits. So, it's something to wear. Let's see what it is. I haven't opened it yet. It's just arrived. I actually had to chase the FedEx lady 2 blocks away to get it. So let's see what it looks like. Got this from Performance Parts. And let's say one thing I can say, this was pretty fast delivery. I'm waiting on another. There is one small modification that I am waiting for that I had to order through a Ford dealership, and it was shipped last, well, let's see, the 13th. Today is the 21st. What does that tell you? 8 days ago it was shipped, and it's still not showing up as having been shipped. Is it on the way? I don't know. Is it here? No. Wow, look at this. Comes with a big catalog. Who looks at catalogs anymore when you can go online and purchase stuff? Well, maybe some old school. I'm not young, but I'm not that old school. When I go shopping, I don't look in the catalog. I know what I want. I go to the internet and I hit what I want, and that's what I get. So that's a catalog. So what do you guys think this is? Ooh, Race Quip. Let's see what's in the box. Are you ready? It's all wrapped up in this nice little carrying bag. What is it? What do you guys think it is? Woo! Guess what it is, guys? Let's undo this doodad and see what it looks like. Boy, they got this thing well packaged, and I'm not mad at them because I've gotten enough stuff in the mail and otherwise, mail, packages delivered from other places too, not just the USPS. And you get it and it's all wrapped up, but it's tore up and scratched up. Ooh la la. A race helmet. So, my race helmet is here. Why do we need a race helmet? Well, I'm about to tell you. While I've been off, in the nighttime, before I go to bed, after doing all my honey-do list all day when I'm tired, I go on there and see what I can get and what we can do with the Mach 1. We investigated the cars and coffees in the area. There's also roll racing as well as 8th mile racing at Dominion Raceway. We're going to be going to some of those events, so stay tuned to the channel. So yeah, we're going to be doing a lot of those things this summer. It's getting hot out. The Mach 1 will have some good break-in miles on it, so I'll be able to take it to the track. I know some people say, well, I just drive it like I stole it. As soon as I get it, I take it. And actually, I saw a video, I think it was Steeda. They just got a new Mach 1 and they're going to be modifying. I look at everything Mach 1 on the internet right now. And they just got theirs, and they took theirs pretty much basically right out of the wrapper to the drag strip. Ran some low 12s, 1201, I believe. So, yeah. I believe in putting at least 1,000 miles on mine before I run it, you know, red line it and all that kind of stuff. So we're almost there. We got about 700 miles on it. Another 300 miles, we'll be ready to go. So I signed up at Dominion Raceway for track days. So we're going to be at track days at Virginia Old Dominion Raceway on June the 5th. So if any of y'all who are in the area want to come out and go to that event, I believe you have to register, so go online and register at Dominion Raceway, and you can certainly get in. If you don't want to, you know, drive your car, you can certainly sit in the stands and watch, I believe. So that's what we're going to be doing. Let's see. Now, if you all haven't realized it yet, if you look at the videos, I'm not a small guy, which is one of the reasons why the Mustang is so attractive. I have sat in Z01 Camaros, all the F-body Camaros, not F-body Camaros, all the current generation Camaros. and I don't fit very well in any of them. Moreover, when I have sat in the current generation Camaros, my arms are, if I put my hand out, if I want to put my arm out, the bottom of the window is up so high, it's so claustrophobic, I feel like I'm trapped. And I don't want to be trapped in the Chevrolet when I'm a Ford man, so the Mustang is a much better fit when you're 6'7", 230 pounds. So a 230-pound man has a pretty big head, so it comes to be a problem when you're getting a hat. And by the way, there's a scratch on my head. That was one of the new items I received doing my honey-do list. So let's see if this helmet will fit my big head. And it's supposed to be pretty snug, they say. It should be snug enough so it doesn't move around. Oh yeah, this is awesome. Well, I don't know how to get the, one of these days, if I figure out how to open the shield up. I'm not sure how that works. Remove this clear protective. You see, when there's another thing that happens when you get my age, and I never wore glasses as a kid, but let me tell you, when it came time to start wearing glasses, it pretty much killed my vibes in the garage, because now when you get up under the car, you put bifocals on. If you look up, you can't see a doggone thing under the car. If you look down, it's not focused. So yeah, feel my pain. As the old folks used to always say, just keep on living. So let's see how you open the shield up. Oh, it has a protective coating on it. Before use, do not over tighten hardware. Okay. Oh, it has tear offs on it. Oh, I see. You just, it's got a little tab over here. You just flip it up. I know, you might think, yeah, I've had a helmet before, but it's been a while. I had a motorcycle too one time. So let's see. It's supposed to be to put it on and even wear your glasses in here. I don't know about putting the glasses on. That's going to be tricky. All right. Pretty cool, guys. There it is. It fits perfectly. And I can put my glasses on. I think it'll be the next time I'll try to put the glasses on after I have the helmet on. So there you have it. I'm all ready for the track. Are you guys ready to go to the track? I hope you are. And if you keep tuning in, I tell you, if you will like and subscribe, we're going to have a fun time. I told you guys I'm just your average guy doing stuff that everybody dreams of doing. God has allowed me to live long enough and bless me enough that I'm able to do some of the things that I always wanted to do as a kid. So keep on tuning in, guys. I promise you we're going to have a great time. And I'm going to get better at this video game too. You know, that's something that you have to learn over a process of time. And keep your comments coming. If you see something that might help out the channel, I certainly appreciate all your commentary. Even the ones that may not be so kind. But I think you should always try to be kind to everyone, because you know what they say about opinions, everybody has one. So, you know, if your wife is fat, do you tell your wife she's fat? No. You say, honey, maybe we could eat a little salad or something this evening. Now, that might not work for everybody. But let me tell you this. You don't always have to say, and be brutally honest is what I'm saying. And sometimes people can be brutal. But I've got tough skin and I'm a big boy, so I can take it. Well, anyway, remember to like and subscribe. We're going to be taking the Miracle Race Red Mustang on some adventures this year. So stay tuned, and I will see you on the next video.